Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is called Steel. After last episode, with the speech of Chancellor Osborne and the horrific events that took place afterwards. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, it's definitely worth the watch. Now, the Academy, Trista, is under attack. Well, we haven't seen it being under attack, but the Panzers are coming. So the instructors went out to protect the Academy and the citizens of this town from that incursion, so to speak. But when we saw that as Class 7, we needed to help, we need to interfere. So right now, they want to go out there through Trista to the front, one of the gates, wherever they are, and help them as much as we can. But considering they might be in Panzers, what could we do there? So, in between episodes, I prepared this team that I've picked, all ready for whatever we may encounter out there. At least whatever I could think of. So right now, the only thing left to do before we head out there is, of course, talk to everyone, like we always do. Crow, I can't believe it. He was one of the terrorists all this time. Now he's gone and shot the Chancellor? And on top of that, he launched an offensive against the Academy. Well, I'm still coming to grips with it myself. Now that I think about it, he was always around whenever something major went down, wasn't he? Even as far back as the summer festival in Heimdall, when that big terrorist attack happened. I thought something seemed fishy with all the stuff that happened in Roar, but I guess with the urgency of the situation, I didn't think too hard about it at the time. Well, I still feel like it can't be real, like this must be some gross mistake. I can hardly believe Crow's one of them, and I saw him confess it himself. Well, the two of us met him on the field study last year. He was easy to get along with, but there was something about him that seems a bit hollow somehow. It didn't take long before Angie just went up and said it to his face. They really didn't get along very well at first. Still, the more field studies we went on together, the closer we all got. How did it come to all of this? Toa. Be that as it may, right now the enemy is at our gates, and I don't intend to let them have their way. We're going to protect this Academy no matter what it takes. And when we find Crow, I want to hear it straight from him. I want to know what he's trying to accomplish by doing this. Rean. Okay, do what you can. As Crow's friends, and yours, we're behind you all the way. Thanks. Well, we don't want to walk onto a battlefield to lose. Make sure you're completely prepared. This will probably be your last chance to stock up on everything. I know you're worried about Crow, but you can't think about him right now. Right now, you should only have two things on your mind. Keeping yourself safe and helping the instructors. Okay, so he's literally saying that this is your final fight. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to prepare, you have to do it now. And I already went through this, because between episodes I want to talk to him to get this menu, so I did already notice the speech. And they don't have anything new in the shop, or no new quartz or anything like that. So nothing we need to exchange, because we have all that we want. So yeah. And I'm gathering that we need to talk to Toa to get out. Let's see. I want you to promise me one thing. Don't throw your lives away, no matter what. I believe in you all, and I know you'll be able to keep everyone safe. We're Crow's friends, but we can't do anything to help, so please, fight for our sakes too. We will. We definitely will. Celine doesn't seem too happy about all of this either. Vita. Emma? Oh, it's nothing. Let's be sure we have everything we need before heading out. Right. I'm not entirely sure how we'll be able to stand up to those new weapons, but this isn't the time to be sizing up our chances. The instructors have already left, and we need to hurry if we intend to back them up. We've got a lot to process right now, but we can't worry about it after we've taken care of this. If they think we're going to let them do whatever they want, they've got another thing coming. Yeah, then they don't know Class 7. It seems the fighting's already started on the outskirts of town. We may not be able to beat them back on our own, but we can help the instructors do it at least. Let's go! Alright, let's change up our party a bit. And the ones we definitely want in our party are the ones we already talked to. And of course, we want to change the rest back eventually too. We just want to talk to them. It doesn't seem like there's anyone from Sever here. But even if they were, that wouldn't stop me. I'm a Thors student now. We should get moving before things get out of hand. I will do what I feel is right, regardless of the path my father or brother choose to walk. Let's go and do what needs to be done. Those insolent fools don't deserve a shred of mercy. Oh, so we're up against a few armored cars and those crazy strong soldiers that battle tanks can't even scratch? There's a lot going on right now, but first we gotta focus on taking these guys out first. Okay, Crow might outsmart us, but that just means we've gotta outsmart him right back. Yeah, always with a positive outlook. Beautiful. Alright, we got some extra added people that we've talked to now, so let's add them as well. That will leave us with the final few. We're still gonna have one left. Yeah, we could change Millium around. We can do it in a moment. As a daughter of the House of Arcede, I have no intention of letting this atrocious raid on Trista go unpunished. This is our only chance to take them on. Let's hurry. It feels like things are falling apart around us, but that's why we need to keep calm. All the skills we honed on our field studies were meant for times like these, right? So what are we waiting for? The instructors could use our help. Alright, so basically everyone except Emma. Oh, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it seems more likely by the minute that Vita is involved somehow. And that's exactly why I can't just sit idle at a time like this. We need to stop her, no matter what it takes. Definitely. Alright. So, who did we pick actually? It was Laura, Millium, and Elliot in the main team. Then we had Emma, Eustace, and Fee for backup. Yes. Let's see if the tactics are still sound. They are not. I think here we can put them down here. In case we need to switch, I think that's where they will be seated during combat. Yes, and equipment wise, they're all good. Right, let's go over the rest of the academy. And like always, first go around and then the main building. What in the world was the footage just now? We both saw it, right? That can't actually be happening, can it? Misty was kind of weird too, like she wasn't even herself. Oh, maybe I'm just imagining things. I was listening to the radio in my room, but ran out once the instructor gave the order. First Misty was acting strange, and then there was that horrible footage. And now terrorists are attacking Trista. How is anyone supposed to make sense of any of this? No idea, no idea. Yeah, I think the entirety of the town is in here right now. Shall we check upstairs? Yeah, I doubt there would be anybody here. Oh, one of the students here told me that Heimdall on our attack. That's a good one. He almost caught me too. Heck of a joker, that guy. I mean, Ricky's there right now, so it couldn't be, right? I mean, he just headed out there, so there's no way Heimdall could be under attack, right? His friend went there too? Why? For the speech? Oh, Ricky's he's always been with me. In spite of all that stupid stuff I've done, he's always been there. So yeah, it's gotta be some kind of joke. I didn't even get the chance to give him a proper goodbye. Is it the Republic? Have they finally decided to invade? I never thought I'd have to hear the sound of artillery fire with my own 2 ears. I can't say for sure, but it sounded like it came from the west gate. Okay, so we definitely know which gate we need to go to. I just finished getting everyone out of Trista. I didn't do it alone, but geez, a workout like that really makes me feel my age. Bet you got a perk right back up if you bought something though. I brought some real good stuff along with me. Just the kind of stuff that will help you out in a situation like this too. Just like me, know if you're feeling curious. Never pass up a good chance to make a sale, do you? Still, I'm glad we have you here. Yeah. You better not die out there, kid. We've got the home field advantage here at the Academy, so don't worry about us. You just worry about you. Imagine how bad we adults would feel if we sent you out there and you got yourself hurt. I don't need that kind of thing on my conscience. Right, what do you have? He did say he has some really nice stuff, which he does, which he really does. No action 4 or something really ridiculously. Change. There's no curios here, so nothing we might have missed that can suddenly show up here. I gotta get in shape. That hill really took its toll on me. Oh yeah, the students here were saying that they saw some footage in the middle of the broadcast. What's that all about? It's impossible to send footage through a radio broadcast, you know? They sure it wasn't just a mass hallucination? Ah, so it really was only the students at the Academy, so everyone out there didn't even notice anything. Well, they did hear the broadcast, but they didn't see it. That was a surprise. The instructor suddenly took off towards town. It seems like Heimdall's been occupied too. I hope Misty's safe. That was sure a surprise. That aside, Misty's in Heimdall too. I hope she's alright. Oh, speaking of Misty, and things that don't make sense. I keep trying to remember when I hired her, but I just can't. It's weird, I can't even narrow down when she started showing up in the Radio Trista building. Not just imagining things, right? We've been working together for a while now, haven't we? Yeah, so she cast a spell on him to get hired, isn't that it? Could be. Oh, has Chancellor Osborn really been killed? What's gonna happen to the Empire now that he's gone? At least we're all safe. Emil, Annie, don't even think about wandering outside, got it? Oh, I heard it's dangerous outside. All the teachers look really scary too. I don't like this, I just want to have fun. The instructors just came out of nowhere and told us all to evacuate. And now I hear that Chancellor Osborn's been shot too?
What in Helios' name is going on?
Exactly. Oh, Tysel seems pretty out of it. Come on, get it together. There's no way someone's gonna kill us off so easily. Ooh, from the bookstore. Of course, because he's the son of the bookstore owner. We're here listening to the radio when we heard burst of gunfire from out of nowhere. Then there was explosions and what sounded like artillery fire. Then came the screams. It sounded like a bunch of people got caught up in it all. What's happening right now? Are we going to die too? I'm sure you won't, but better be safe than sorry and stay indoors. I was making my way to the station when all of a sudden I was told to evacuate. Just when I'd finally made my decision to return home too. What in the world is going on? I don't know why, but I have this terrible feeling of encroaching dread. What could be going on? I can't just help but be anxious. Oh, I managed to bring a few things with me. If there's anything you need, feel free to ask. I was only able to escape thanks to the instructors. But I have a bad feeling things are going to get worse before they get better. Yeah, just the standard stuff, which we know of. Oh, I'm kind of worried about the store. The only thing I can do right now though is hope things don't get worse. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Just focus on the now and just wait till everything calms down before you start thinking about anything else. How could things have come to this? Oh, Adios, grant us your salvation. Yo, I don't know what's happening, but it seems bad, real bad. Tell me if you need anything, I'll give you as much as you need. We could actually rest here, no, that's not necessary. It's good CP pizzas, definitely. I'm still petrified. Chancellor Osborne getting shot was bad enough, but then the rest of the broadcast just getting worse. Just what kind of future is in store for us? An uncertain one, Dolly, I'm sure of it. Oh, Rosine came to the church to bring us here herself. Everyone made it here safely, to the children included, all thanks to her. I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you, Rosine. I'm glad to see that you're all safe and sound. Fear not, for Aidios would never abandon us in our time of need. Oh, what's going to happen to us? I just want to go home. Oh, what's this about? Some army invading Trista? Oh, Aidios, please protect us. Seems like we're safer here. Thank Aidios. We don't really know what's going on out there, but the important thing is that my family is safe. And I plan on keeping him that way. You protect them, I'll protect the city. Excuse me, but can I go see my sister? She's probably really worried about me. Oh, you're the Bianca's brother, correct? I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous for anyone to leave the building right now. She knows you're safe, and she knows where you are, so please, don't worry. We've evacuated everyone in Trista into the auditorium. Don't worry about us. It's a little cold, but there's room enough for everyone to sleep comfortably. You're the only ones who can really rely on to back the destructors up. Just make sure that you all come back with all your fingers and toes. Got it? Got it. A lend a hand to evacuation efforts. Of course, now we need to worry about what we do with all the people we evacuated. I just let everyone into the auditorium. Given what's going on, they all seem as fine as can be, so that's a relief. Make sure to be careful out there. I tell you not to do anything I wouldn't do, but you wouldn't listen anyway. Just keep yourself safe. Oh, don't worry about us. The merchants of Trista are a tight-knit bunch. But we will need to get together and talk about what we're going to do if worse comes to worse, though. Hopefully the instructors make it back alright. No matter what becomes of us, we must protect the children at all costs. Please, keep yourself safe out there. You're far too young to throw your lives away, so promise me you won't do anything rash. Well, not anything too rash. Alright, let's go check out the fields. And after that, just our standard rounds. I wonder how many of the students will still be here, because we know that a lot of the noble factions have gone home, so we probably won't encounter any of those. And it does seem like the people inside the auditorium will be the most compacted ones. What are you doing here? Oh, that weird broadcast got us nervous, so we came to check on the horses. When we arrived, they were just going crazy. What's wrong, Whitecomb? Get a hold of yourself. It seems they're panicking because they sense the impending danger. Lambert, we're in the middle of an emergency. I must ask you to return to the main building at once. But we can't just leave the horses here. The horses are in no danger, but I cannot say the same for us. Please, you need to get to safety. Eustace. Very well. Paula, bring the horses inside, but be gentle with them. Right. Hey, I don't get exactly what's going on, but it looks like you're ready to head out somewhere. Don't do something stupid to get yourself hurt. There's no need to worry about me. Yeah, but did you see his face? He was happy that she said that. Could it be that there might be something between them? Oh, I don't know what's happening, but it seems really bad. Don't get too reckless out there, you hear? Spare me your concern. I don't intend to let mere militants get the better of me. I shall evacuate once all of the horses have been safely guided back to the stables. You be careful as well, Uses. I'll be fine. Leave the instructors to us. That is the idea. Alright, so hopefully they will get back into the main building or in the auditorium. Because they do have to be safe. Alright, it's locked. You're planning on aiding the instructors, aren't you? Please stay safe. I couldn't bear to see you and your friends hurt. Got it. You should join the others at the main building. It's too dangerous here. Oh, don't worry. I will soon. I'm leaving Fee in your hands, so please keep her safe. Of course. That's odd. The fish have all scattered for some reason. Do they sense something? Yeah, I do believe truly that animals can send these type of things a lot sooner than humans can. And therefore, when some impending doom is on its way, they will get out of there. Because you see the same thing with cats and dogs in an area where an earthquake is about to happen, that they just scatter. Can we actually go inside the building at this time? The doors to the old schoolhouse are locked. Technically we can. Do we want to have a quick look at Velimar? Because this is the first time we're going in here and we don't need to select a team, of course. Let's have a quick check. Like I said, Crow knows it's down there. And we don't want him going in there and trying to take it away from us. Yep, wrong side. That's back into the dungeon. No, it does look like he's still here. And no one else. Alright, you just hang in there, buddy. We'll come get you once everything settles down. Alright, let's head back out to the school grounds. Alright, there's a few more buildings left on the outside. Let's go check them out. No George, but our sweet bike is here. Oh, I do hope we can keep it safe. Who knows, maybe we can actually use it in combat. I saw Towa and George running by in a real panic earlier. Whatever's going on right now, I've got the feeling it's really bad. If you're heading out there, you better make sure you're ready for anything. I don't know what's going on, but it definitely doesn't seem good. If you're heading out there, you better make sure you're ready for anything. Alright. No new issues, no new stuff. Fine. Did you see that? What should we do? Calm down. We should return to our classroom before anything else happens. Well, he is right. That would be the best thing to do. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but I can tell it's bad. If there's anything you need, just let me know, okay? I'll do whatever I can to help. The instructors were just telling everyone to stay on campus. What in blazes is going on here? And what's that strange moving image that we saw during the radio broadcast? If we can believe what it showed us, the capital's under attack as we speak. My son's over there right now too. But losing their head in a time of crisis never did anyone any good. If you need anything, just tell me. Yeah, we will. Don't worry. Alright, let's see if there's anyone left upstairs. And again, we are still not allowed to enter. Alright, Dorothy. Oh, Emma, what's that footage just now? Hold on, why do you have your orbital staff with you? Oh, don't tell me you're planning on going out there. Oh, I'm sorry, Dorothy, but as part of Class 7, this isn't something I just sit back and watch. Or rather, this is something I personally need to see through to the end. Emma, I don't know what you have to do, but just remember that you have friends waiting for you back here. Besides, I still have to convert you to the joys of boys' love. So no matter what, don't let this be the last time I see you, got it? Don't worry, I promise that we'll all make it back safe and sound. That's a relief. In that case, I'll gather up some of my favorite books and read them until you make it back. I'm looking forward to when we'll all be able to read and relax again. At this point, I think of Emma as a good friend. I'll be waiting here with a collection of highly recommended books for you to read. So you better come back. I will. Yes, lots of spicy books. Look at they downstairs. Fishing was outside. I'm sure they went home. I don't remember Rex was going back, but he was in a really intense state of shock last time we saw him. It feels as though we're looking out at the dawn of something significant. A grand destiny stretches out before us. Please, do be careful. It feels as though we're looking out at the dawn of something significant. A grand destiny stretches out before us. Please do be careful. We will, Beryl. As long as you are as well. Alright, nobody here. Alright. Time to head over to the library. There wouldn't be anyone there, right? They should have all been going towards the main building or the auditorium, right? I still can't believe this is real. I've been told to evacuate to the main building, so I'm just making sure everything's locked up here. Take care, everyone, and don't do anything you might regret. Alright, nobody here. I could see Thomas being here just to preserve all the books that were here, just in case it get attacked. Anything new? No. Always trying, always watching. Because I could imagine there would be like 4 on each side. Alright, that's everyone outside. Time to head in. Quite a lot of people here as well, of course. We won't let anyone through. Just leave the academy to us. Don't worry, leave the main building to me. I won't let a soul pass me, no matter who they are. We can take care of things here. May the goddess be with you. You better not get killed out there. My family seem to have evacuated safely from Trista. Oh, I just thank you so much. Principal Van Dyke and the instructors have made their way to the west gate. Please be careful out there. Gather any students who might get caught outside. Tell the second years to seal off the entrances to the first floor. Make sure to inform the Trista citizens in the auditorium that they must absolutely not set foot outside. Yes, sir. Of course. Pretty decent under pressure. I won't let them lay a finger on anyone as long as I stand. The academy is under our care. You do what you must. Thank you, Heinrich. There's no way we can let the instructors take on this whole mess on their own. Theresia, help me gather up some of the fencing club and we'll meet at the main entrance. Understood. I believe it's time we showed them what we're made of. So, you're heading out to give the instructors a hand, huh? That's the stuff. Show those jerks what this school is made of. Will do. Do not forget that this is a military academy. We will be able to take care of ourselves. More importantly, make sure that you are completely prepared before setting foot outside. We want you to go out to fight in peak condition, but more importantly, we want you back here safely, understood? Understood. Everyone's really in a panic. I can't say I blame them though. Either way, we'll get things sorted out here. Don't sweat it. Just make sure you all come back in one piece, okay? Right. I think they're forgetting who they're dealing with. Underestimating cadets? You just might get hurt. Let's show them what we're made of, and we'll make sure you all come back alive. I still can't believe the instructors ran out to take those things on. You guys better help them out. Leave what's happening outside to the instructors. Our job to take care of things in here. Follow the Vice Principal's directions and guide the evacuees into the auditorium. And do not forget to round up any first-years who ended up outside of the building. Got it. Great instructions, just like it should be. I evacuated in accordance with the instructor's orders, but I haven't been able to find Sharon anywhere. She should have made it here by now. Now that you mention it, I don't think we've seen her either. Oh, that can't be. Don't tell me she wasn't able to get out in time. Oh, Sharon will definitely be safe. She's, one, way too strong, and she has allegiances with other parties that she might need to handle at a time like this. I will go search the campus for her myself. Okay, nobody here. Trista's under attack and Uncle Makarov's just disappeared somewhere. What should we do? What should we do? Please, calm down, Mint. Inspector Beatrice and I have been told to ready the infirmary. I know you're worried about him, but I'm worried about him too. But we can't let that shake us. We can help him by staying focused on doing whatever we can by panicking. You're right, Uncle Makarov isn't too active, so he's probably lying around hurt somewhere. Let me help with the infirmary too. Please be careful out there, Elliot. That goes for the rest of you too. We're preparing the infirmary to treat injuries as swiftly as possible. Please, promise me that you will all return to us safely. I can't stop worrying about Uncle Makarov and the other instructors, but for now, I need to focus on things I can actually control. I'll help Instructor Mary get the infirmary ready, but I don't see any of you in trouble. Be careful. Oh, we will. Alright. That was the first floor, let's get over to the second. Okay, how many here? Yeah, probably most of the other students. Oh, something big is coming. Yeah, something really big. So all of you just stay in here. I see you're planning on going into the thick of it with the rest of Class 7, William. As a member of the cooking club, you have to make sure that you have enough food to keep you going. Don't worry, I got it covered. But you better make sure to run for it. If things get dangerous over here, will do. I'll be sure to evacuate with Margarita should worst come to worst. So don't worry about us. Just stay focused on doing what you have to do. You betcha! I do like it that they do actually care about the members, and that this actually addressed that they part of the club. If those invaders try to mess with me, they'll be in for a nasty surprise. We have frying pans, knives, and all sorts of other deadly cooking equipment in here. The perfect tools to defend yourselves with, if you ask me. Inconspicuous, but dangerous. If those intruders try to mess with me, they'll be in for a nasty surprise. Yeah, they will. I can imagine that. What's going on? What should we do? All of the instructors are gone too. I know. I'll find Klein. He'll know what to do. One down. I just can't deal with all of this. Klein will know what to do. He always does. It is true. He really is level-headed. Following your orders may be the best option in this situation. However, our class are still in the midst of an unfinished competition. You all must make it back safely. I shall inform anyone within the main building to remain within their classroom. Be sure that all of you make it back safely. Whatever could be going on? Ferris, dear sister, you must flee to safety at once. Vincent, compose yourself. The Academy is currently the safest place we could be. I cannot find Serifa anywhere. She was by my side but a moment ago. Where could she have disappeared to? Serifa! Oh, let's hope we can still find her somewhere in the building. You head inside, Bridget. Don't worry, I'll do whatever it takes to keep you safe. Thank you. I'll be counting on it. I believe in you, Ellen, but I don't want you to be hurt. Please try to be careful. Believe it or not, I'm not as weak as I used to be. Don't worry, I'll take care of you no matter what. That is true, he did train a lot advancing just to try to best Patrick, and Patrick is really good. Oh, I can't believe it. Why would they attack Trista? Osborne's speech had such a weird ending too. Everything's so out of control. Is Trista really under attack? Don't tell me you're planning on taking them on. Save your worries, Monica. We will be back before you know it. Please, take care of everyone here in our absence. Alright, if you say so. But you all have to promise me that you'll make it back here unharmed. Promise me. We will, we promise. Trista's being invaded? Linda, what should we do? We've got to get out of here. Vivi, snap out of it. We need to take shelter in the classroom until we know what's going on. Running scared will just get you hurt, or worse. Okay, you're right. You can always rely on Linda at times like these. She's definitely the oldest sister, alright? I'll keep Vivi safe, no matter what. But while I'm doing that, you will need to go support the instructors. We will, don't you worry about that. Alright, one more place to go. And then we have covered all the ground. Ah, here. How come those guys that attacked the capital are here already? That was too fast. Chances are they planned this in advance. Ah, what? Chancellor Osborne shooting, the appearance of that huge battleship, and those new weapons. Every individual aspect would have had to be planned out well in advance. So for all three to have happened, well, it's likely that all of this, including the attack on Trista, has been in the works for several years now. Ah, I cannot believe this. Well, running all the way here from Kirsch is a fine way to wipe yourself out. Now's not really the time to complain about being winded though. If this is a dream, then I want to wake up right now. I cannot understand what's happening anymore. This isn't a dream, is it? No, it definitely isn't. Oh, why? Hello, Master Rean. And the rest of Class 7 too. What a pleasure. We were wondering where you two went. We made our way up here just after the broadcast. It would seem that our current state of affairs have become rather grave, unfortunately. Based on the footage we were shown, that huge ship that appeared in Heimdall belongs to the Noble Alliance forces. It is no great leap to deduce that the force marching on Trista also belongs to them. Patrick. What? Do you expect me to feel guilty? With the conflict between the nobles and the reformers the way it is, this was practically a foregone conclusion. That having been said, the High Arms household kept both Celestine and myself in the dark about this. That humiliation far outweighs any sense of guilt I may feel. I know how you feel. It is likely that there was a muzzle in order to keep this plan and all things related to it absolute secret. I was issued an order to return just a few days ago, but I opted to decline. In retrospect, perhaps I should have suspected that something was amiss. Allowing you to remain here likely played into Father's tragedy to keep me uninformed. But two can play at that game. You needn't worry about the Academy, it is safe in our hands. Right now, there's no line between noble and commoner. We are all students of Thors, equal bearers of the crest of the honored horned lion. We will do what it takes to protect it. We know you will, Patrick. Thank you. Now, go find Toa and help her defend the main gate. Good luck. May the goddess bless you both. Don't do anything foolish. Of course. Let's get going, Celestine. As you wish, Master Patrick. Yeah, this was actually great. Yeah. The fact that Patrick, a full-blooded noble, is actually saying there is no line between noble and commoner right now. We are Thors. Yeah, that's beautifully said. It seems that battle has already begun on the West Highland. Please do not concern yourself with us. It's my duty to keep Master Vincent and Lady Ferris safe. I will fulfill that duty, even if it costs me my life. I guess these decisions are part of a maid duty as well. A number of skilled combatants remain at this academy. Please do not concern yourself with us. We shall take it upon ourselves to keep Thor safe. What kind of combat training that she has? Delio, back me up here. Right, let's get as many photos as we can. But our lives take priority. We must evacuate if things get too dangerous, understood? Yeah. Rex said that we photographers can fight in our own way. And he's completely right. Capturing this insanity on film could help us. Make sure you all stay safe too. May Ideals be with you. Looks like they're heading our way now. I don't know who these guys are or where they're from, but I'm going to be snapping evidence of every single thing they do. So do me a favor and don't get done in while you're out there. We won't. We'll do our best. Right. Well, that's the entirety of the Academy ground, and basically it's not just the entire Academy, I think it's Trista as well, because all the residents of Trista are here in the auditorium. So yeah, we talked to a lot of people, so I think the best thing we can do right now is just leave it here for now, let it simmer, and next time we're gonna go out there and help the instructors. So, until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're gonna go out there and help the instructors keep Trista safe. See you then, bye bye.